Howdy people, I'm Hunter, and I have an unhealthy obsession with all things PVZ, especially music. Today I'll be covering my 10 favorite songs in the entire PVZ franchise. Yes, the entire franchise. Not just Garden Warfare 2, not just PVZ 2, but the entire franchise. So, as you can imagine, it was very difficult to narrow it down to 10 songs. At number 10, I have Graveyard Ops Boss Wave number 1, which is a long name because heaven forbid we name our songs. This song really has a special place in my heart for a multitude of reasons. This song starts by building up to a nice rhythm that is quite catchy, I must admit. The song demands your full attention as the beat is strong and sharp. After a short while, the song adds in vocals which further add to the intense atmosphere the song is trying to create. The vocals also help to build the final climax of the song. Once this climax is reached yet again, a catchy theme plays. Each time the rhythm is repeated, an extra instrument is added. On the first loop, a nice beat is added, and on the second loop, what I can assume to be a synthesizer is added, which is the cherry on top for this whole song. After this, the song keeps its intensity while also changing the rhythm until it loops. The song lasts for about 1 minute and 5 seconds before looping, making the length of the song about average, as most songs within Garden Warfare 2 last about a minute before looping. The loop itself is quite nice, so I'm not pulled out of the immersion that the song creates. At number 9, I have Brainiac Maniac Jurassic Marsh. Straight from the beginning, this song is much different from all the Brainiac Maniac songs. Most other Brainiac Maniac songs are kinda lazy, while this one makes the world's instruments the main attraction of the song, and it succeeds. The world's instruments are loud and dominant. I don't need to explain the song's rhythm, as it's just a remix of Brainiac Maniac, which, we've all heard. It's one of the most iconic songs in the franchise. However, it does add its own exclusive melodies from time to time, which is a nice touch. The song lasts for about 3 minutes and 2 seconds before looping. The loop is not as smooth as I would like, which is unfortunate, but it still remains a good song regardless. At number 8, we have Frostbite Caves Final Wave. Once again, this is a song I love to listen to while working on homework. The song starts out with a beat before adding the beautiful zombie grunting that this world uses. The song builds in intensity, but not too much, as this song remains quite tame overall. The climax of the song uses the grunting along with what I can assume to be a clarinet to hit this climax home. The length of the song is shorter than I would like, only lasting about 54 seconds before looping, but the climax of the song guarantees a spot on my list. It's just so good. Just listen to this, man. It's so good. I love it. At number 7, I have hypocritically put Rah 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 Rome instrumental. Very specific, I know, I'm picky like that. For those who do not know, I am one of the largest haters of Rah 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 and find it to be the worst zombie capture music. However, I cannot deny that Rah 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 is written very nicely. While the vocals are lazy and unoriginal, the melody is definitely not. I love how the Zomboss intro is used within the song to give it a meaning and a purpose. And all the catchy little lyrics work together very nicely to make me hum along even if I'm in public. Now about the song itself. I love the instruments used on this entire objective, but especially in this song. You can hear faint vocals being used to give it a more historic, Romish, I guess you would say, vibe. The string instruments are also very nice by not being too loud or obnoxious, which I also find to be a little bit of a problem in Rah Rah Rah. I'm also a big fan of the rhythm being almost exclusively drums. The song lasts for about 59 seconds before looping, which is, I'd say, below average for Garden Warfare 2. Overall, this is one of my favorite songs in all of Seeds of Time. At number 6, we have a unique song, Guardian-themed PVZ Heroes. Oh boy, where do I begin with this masterpiece? Back when I played PVZ Heroes, I had an unhealthy obsession, I guess I still do, with the music in the game. The only obsession that really stuck once I got out of my PVZ Heroes phase was this theme. Everything about it is just so good. I could just not talk at all during this song because it's just so good. But I love the mallets in this song. It's just so good. And I love how this song just gives me goosebumps every single time I listen to it without ever failing. Every single time. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about this song. It's so good. And don't get me started on the low health theme. It's also just amazing. Not much to say about this theme other than it just gives me goosebumps, and I absolutely adore this song with everything in my soul. Coming into the top 5, I've put Giddy Park Birthdays. This song is not only nostalgic, but an easy way to relax after a long, stressful day. Not to mention that it's calm enough that you can literally fall asleep listening to the song, and I have on multiple occasions, too many to count, and too many for me to admit. While I personally do not play BFN anymore, I do enjoy listening to the music from time to time, even if half of it is reused music. The instruments used in this song, along with the melody, make for a perfect and relaxing atmosphere that no other song in the franchise is able to replicate. Just from all the unique sounds alone, I fell in love with it, and while BFN may get hated or just completely outright slandered, this song is just one of the best things to ever come out of this game. At number 4, we have maybe one of the most overlooked songs in the entire franchise, Zomboss Phase 2. Right off the bat, this song establishes that it's going to be a very tense song, and it delivers so perfectly I'm debating on putting it at number 3. Starting off tense, it does decrease in intensity for a very brief moment, just so it can build up intensity later. As it builds, the melody becomes more frantic until it reaches the climax, where a very catchy tune plays. The loop is perfect and continues to build the intensity even after the song begins to loop again. The song lasts for about 1 minute and 2 seconds before looping, and the instruments give off a classical yet modern vibe that I have never seen anywhere else within the franchise. This song, as I said, is just so overlooked. Listen to this song, man. It's so good, and it just, compared to the actual boss battle in PVZ2, this song just overhypes the battle, which is kind of unfortunate, but still just one of the best songs I've ever listened to. Just, oh man, it's so good. Swiftly going into the top 3, I have placed Bad Juice. Bad Juice is maybe one of the most overlooked songs in Garden Ops. Everyone always says, oh, Loot Skirmish is their favorite. And I must say that you are objectively incorrect. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's your opinion. But you're being real here. You can have your own opinions. but it's so bad. It's not a bad song. It's so overrated. Like, stop. Every single Garden Warfare video, it's just like, it has Loon Skirmish. Where's Bad Juice? Bad Juice is like one of the best songs in the entire world, and you're using Loon Skirmish, the most average song in the entire game. Like, I told you I have an obsession. Bad Juice clears in every way possible. From the vocals to the loop, it's all perfect. Starting off from the beginning, you were slapped with the most hype melody I've ever heard. Like, dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. I'm taking that out of the video. That is so cringe. I hate myself. The beat gets you into tapping your feet, and the vocals highlight certain parts of the songs that would have felt empty without them. The trumpet keeps you engaged as it plays every so often to keep you humming along. The song lasts for about 59 seconds before looping and has a very clean loop, keeping me engaged for the song even more. At number 2, I just have to put Rotting Riot. Rotting Riot, you've probably not heard of it because, let's be realistic, who actively obsesses over zombie capture music, well, other than me. It may just be the greatest capture music to ever exist in this entire franchise. No, in the entire world. I mean, this song is just perfect in every single way. Like, listen to these snare drums. They're so hard. Like, they go so hard, and the snare drums are on point, and like, the vocals in this song, you know, they might be off-putting for some. I mean, I'd say it's an acquired taste, but and then the woodwinds, the brass, it all comes together so nicely and perfectly, and it just creates this one-of-a-kind masterpiece that none of the other zombie capture music really replicate. Not that they're not good or anything. They're all really good. It's just this one is so unique and just, I can't put into words how good this song is. Finally, at number 1, my all-time favorite song in all of PVZ, Graze the Roof PVZ 2. The instruments in the song are absolutely beautiful. The rhythm, the melody, all of it is just perfect. It's all so good. I can't put into words how good this song is. You just have to really listen to it to understand. Now, my opinion may be a little biased because I am a little nostalgic for it. I mean, this song is so nostalgic, it just kind of hurts. I mean, I don't know, no one probably understands, but it's such a good song. It's so nostalgic, and I must admit, the PVZ 1 Graze the Roof song is a bit overrated, controversial opinion, but this song deserves its spot at number 1. I mean, just listen to this song. It's so freaking good. I love everything about it. It's all so peak. Peter McConnell was just cooking when he made this song. I mean, I would kiss him if I ever met him. This song is beautiful. I can't put into words how good this song is. It's just beautiful, everything about it. I mean, I'm a broken record at this point. It's just such a good song. Anyway, thanks for watching. This video is actually a passion project I've been wanting to make for a long time, and I recently just got the inspiration to make it, so it's pretty low quality and lots of editing errors and stuttering, but I'm proud of it, and I hope you're not too upset about my opinions. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that little bell. And I probably won't see you next time, but maybe, I don't know.